did you start your YouTube channel?
Yeah, I have started, 2 months ago. But when but that time I had phone, so is not was not working properly. So
Mm.
that time I skip. And
Um,
and now I have bought new phone, so I thought should we start? Should we start again?
okay, let's start. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So, hello, ma'am. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Very good afternoon. How are you?
Yes, I'm great. Just tell me about yourself.
Yeah, of course. So, yeah, first let me introduce myself. So, my name is Pooja Sahu. I am connecting to you from Delhi. And as far as I am concerned, qualification concerned, so I have done 10 pass CBSE board from Delhi 2013, and simultaneously, as well as I have done basic computer courses. Apart from that, I am learning English language and talking to my hobbies. So reading book and listening music, and I love to talk with strangers. And I am married. I am homemaker. That's it all about me. Thanks for asking.
Wow, cool. So, you have passed only 10th class.
Yeah, only I
Oh,
have just done the class.
and after 10th class, why didn't you go to school?
Because I got married very soon. That is why.
How sad. So,
Yeah, I continue
did you
my
want
study.
to study or not?
What are you asking?
Did you want to study or not before your marriage?
Yeah. Now I want to continue my study.
Okay. How sad that, yeah, there are so many girls and boys who are living in village area. They don't get environment to study. They don't have any guide to increase them to study further. Even their family members, they don't increase them that okay, you must go to school. Just focus on your study. But instead of saying that, they just say that okay, just help me informing work. Yeah, it's a
Right.
very like I'm also one of those people who are not able to do something for their life. Even I didn't complete my study as well. I'm also like you. Yeah, but I had a dream to speak in English, so I worked on it by myself, and now I'm able to speak a little bit. So I'm
Right.
glad that yes.
Yeah, I
So
can. Okay.
tell
First,
me,
first of all, I want to also about to yourself. Could you introduce yourself? After that, we can start uh, conversation.
yeah. So please, of course, thank you so much. Of course, my name is Gyanen from UP in Lucknow, and I am from a small village where you can't find so many facilities. And if I talk about my profession, so of course I work. Being a villager, I have some farming work as well as I have some animals. I just take care of them. And of course, it has been 1 year. I have been working on my YouTube channel, and here I am getting so many people to talk. It's like amazing, and that's how I just spend my day. And this is all about me.
Okay, that's great. And you have a passionated this language, and that is why you
Yes,
are learning language. Okay.
as I told you that I didn't complete my study very well, but I had this dream to speak in English. So I worked. I didn't get a lot of time for my this thing for my this language because that time I didn't have anything. But anyhow, I took some time for me. Though I used to be scolded and humiliated, but I didn't listen to anyone. I just I just did whatever I wanted to do.
Yeah.
So just tell me, man, like, how is your life going?
Yeah, my life is going fantastic because yeah, I have taken everyday session conversation with someone. So yeah, and little bit, I want to improve my communication day by day. So that is why I'm working on that.
Great, great, great. And you have like you got married, uh, like you didn't complete your study. So after getting married, like did you start your study again or not?
Yeah, after getting married, I didn't start my study, but yeah, now I am I am learning this language, so I can I can study, because that time my husband my husband had been trying to saying to me, okay, you will have, okay, you want to study continue, then you will have to do one thing, and get used, okay, you will have to get into the habit of study. After that I will get your admission, because and you don't get used to of study, so how can pass the exam?
Hmm,
It's a very,
correct.
so yeah, that is why I am learning this language. So yeah, I little bit I aware this language, because everything is written in English language. So it was very difficult for me.
Hmm, yeah, of course you must work for this. First thing first, you have to complete this language, because when you are able to speak this language, so people consider, that yes, you are totally educated, highly qualified woman. They are not going to ask about your certificate, degrees. They can realize that yes, you are the great. You must be a highly qualified girl, because this language, only this language adorns your personality, and in return gives a lot of thing which you hadn't accept. So
Right, right.
this is really very fantastic. Now actually I'm not appreciating this language, because this language has become necessary for everyone, no matter whether you are educated or uneducated, but everyone should work for this. It is a language, so we have to uh, learn this, because out of your, like, not only country, you can go, if you go to market and anywhere, you can find some people like talking in English. And also whatever you can find, like you are going to buy anything, so of course you find everything is written in English. So
Right.
and of course nowadays you can see the generation has changed totally. Everything is in modern way. So of course after 5 and 10 years, you can't allow to go anywhere if you don't know this language. And you can, if you are not able to speak this language, so it is really very difficult to crack any interview and find any job for you.
Right, absolutely
and
correct.
also, and also in order to teach, in order to give environment to your next generation, of course uh, you must learn this language, because we have faced a lot of problem with this language, because we know very well that how much hard work we have done. So we
Right.
are not going to, of course, after learning, after observing about this language, we can know that yes, this language is really very easy now, because yeah, I have faced problem, but I am not going to let other people face this problem. We can teach easily other people, and these days is really very difficult, not difficult for everyone, because you can take advantage of social media, you can learn easily, and every person has environment, I think, in my opinion. So
Right,
of course,
right.
good.
Mm, I agree with your point, because and where has and who has a phone, so they can learn everything from the YouTube channel, whatever
Hmm.
they want, whatever they have a passionate. Okay,
Of-
so yeah, you are saying that, because I am learning this language. So first of all, I will have to learn grammatic, so that I can speak, and
Hmm.
I am working hard, like because of learning this language, and is about to come new generation. So you know very well English language is speaking in at home. You, yeah, okay, you will give environment at home their children, so they can speak easily, because you are
Correct.
speaking. You you will started speaking with their children, so it's a better for us. But now now I don't I don't have any environment at the home, so it was sometimes it's a very difficult to speak in front of others English language. And yeah, that is why I am learning this language. So, and sometimes I feel hesitation, you can say. I have a sometimes a headache, because
Yes.
sometimes I don't understand grammatical rules when I go to something learn grammatic rules. So too much grammatic rules, like a modus, active, passive, gender, this type of grammatic rules. And yeah, sometimes I feel, oh my god, this is not my cup of tea, I can't speak. Sometimes, yeah, I feel. But and yeah, I believe on myself. Yeah, gradually don't give up. And what is they called, like a phrasal, a slow progress is better than no progress. So be positive and don't give up. So that is why I am every time motivate on myself. Yeah, you can do it, and you will have to practicing on yourself. So
Yes.
yeah, this is a language. So, and you consider to yourself that yeah, this is a language, so you can speak one day
Yeah.
proper way.
We feel like so much trouble, and we feel bored. In the beginning it's happened, don't make yourself uncomfortable with this language. Don't think about so many things that, oh, I have to learn so many things, then I will be fluent in English. No, don't think that like that. Just make yourself perfect in basic things, and just speak small sentences. And when you are perfect in this basic thing, of course you are going to learn so many things automatically. You are not going to force yourself that I have to learn this type of words and this type of structure. No, first just make yourself comfortable with basic. And of course, uh, we make million mistake. Everyone does mistake. Don't think about your mistake. Oh, while speaking I make this mistake, so you just feel sad and just say that, oh, it's not my cup of tea. Don't say like this. We just, we have to work on it. No matter how many times we are going to fall down, of course we have to stand up, and again we have to work on this. Even like back in a day when I started learning this language, I faced million mistakes. I was not able to speak. I like made million mistake, but I didn't give up. I just spoke small sentences. First, I completed my tenses. Then I practiced on it. Then I went for any storytelling, conversation, asking question and reply, and then I am I got a little bit fluency. And then I found people to. Then I thought, okay, I'm a shy person. While speaking, I just start fumbling. So let's talk to other people. So it was very difficult to talk on video call. So first I referred to call on audio call, and I started calling audio call. And when I was able to speak on audio call, then I preferred like went for a video call. Of course, in the beginning, 2 to 3 and 4, like 4 times, I faced so many difficulties. I didn't want to show my face, and I used to be shy, and so many problem I faced. But nowadays you can't see any hesitation in, like, in my face. There is no shyness. So gradually we have to learn, gradually. So just
Right.
keep patient and just keep learning. There is no big deal. Anyone can learn this language.
Yeah, absolutely correct. I agree. Because
Hmm.
when I English speaking journey. So yeah, I also feel shy and uncomfortable how to convey my thought front of others. These types of facing problem. And I make mistake, I can say I make a lot of grammatic mistake when it's come to speaking part, but I don't know how to remove and how to overcome these situations. But yeah, I am working on that. When I am started speaking past tense, like I have to narrate any past tense past stories. So that time I get stuck that
Hmm.
time. So yeah, and how to overcome this situation and past tense. And
Yeah,
I
of
want.
course. Hmm.
Mm,
If you know that, okay, you must have learned this past tense, about past tense, because whatever we do, what, like, suppose yesterday whatever we did, of course it is our second form. And suppose we were something doing that time, so it is like continuous action means was verb plus ing. So if I tell any story here, so you can't find so many structure. I will use only one or two structure, maybe one structure. I'm going to narrate any story. Like, of course, yesterday, just focus on my structure, which kind of structure I'm going to use. So yesterday I got up early in the morning, second form. I got fresh, second form, and I went to my mom and I asked, "Hey mom, what did you cook in breakfast?" All the second form. My mom said, "I didn't cook anything. Of course, after half an hour I will cook." I said, "Okay." And then I went to nearby park and I started strolling. And where I met my friend, I started talking to him. I kept on talking to him for 15 minutes. Then I came back home, and this time my mom said, "Okay, breakfast is ready, come and take." I said, "Okay." Then I took my breakfast and I started using my mobile. I watched a movie on my mobile. And after some time, I took shower, and then I again made a call to my friend. I started talking to him. In the afternoon, I took lunch. And after taking lunch, I took a siesta for some time. In the evening, my mom gave me some money and I went to market and I bought some vegetables. Then I came and I handed over all the vegetables to my mom. My mom just kept them in the fridge, and I started doing something else. And around 9:30, I took dinner, went to bed, and slept. I used only second form. You must have figured out.
okay, that's
You
great.
have to make small story, like only five structure. You just use only five structure. That yesterday I got up in the morning, got fresh, then I took breakfast, then I started talking to my friends, just like that. Don't make any long story.
Okay, yeah, I try fast and like yesterday,
Hmm.
whatever whatever I do. Okay, whatever
Yep.
I did. Sorry. So yeah, and yesterday I woke up early in the morning, and after that I went to the washroom and washed my face and brush and brush my tooth my brush. What is it called?
I brushed my teeth.
My teeth. And after that, yeah, everything I have done, and enter the kitchen and prepared lunch for my husband. And yeah, my husband got up and he entered the washroom and freshen up. And after that came yeah, and after that came to the washroom in the room. And after that he dressed up for the office. And yeah, I gave him lunch. And yeah, I gave him some drink, like banana shake. This type of I grind to for my husband. So yeah, I gave him, and he drank uh, banana shake. And after that he went to the office. and after that I came in the room, and after that little bit I took rest, and then I took tea, and after that, yeah, I started my hot chores work, like mopping and sweeping, mopping utensils, doing, and yeah, and filled up the cooler, and yeah, and took bath, and took dinner, and after that some I have I have watched many videos like conversation video, this type of videos I watched, I watch every day, so that is why. And after that I took little bit I took session, and yeah, and after that in the evening, in the evening, and same thing, I prepared lunch for my dinner for my husband, and after that I went to the bed, and 2 o'clock around, and slept. So
Great,
yeah.
great. Of course, great. You are able to speak, but you don't have to run in your story. Just keep patient and just like be silent. Like, of course, you must enjoy your story that like that. Oh, extra day I got up early in the morning. You can take pause, and after that you just whatever you did, you just speak. Don't run after. Like after sentence, after sentence, after sentence. No, just
Only
and,
continue. Okay. Only
and make,
continue to speak up.
make small story. Only in one story you have to speak only 8 maybe 7 structure. Again you again start any other story, and again you have to speak only 5 or 6 structure in that story. Is make small story so that you can't feel bored, and you
Yes.
feel that yes, I'm able to speak whatever I did yesterday. Okay, man. So that's really great.
Okay.
So
Yeah. Thank you
thank
for
you.
that. You
Okay, okay.
precious time for me, and yeah, I am glad to see you again, and yeah, it was a nice conversation with you.
Yes,
So I'm
yes. Thank you, ma'am.
okay. We will connect another day. So
Okay,
what's
tomorrow.
tomorrow? Yeah, of course, I am ready. I will be
Okay,
ready.
okay,
Okay. Bye bye. Have a nice day.
okay. You too.